Alrighty guys, so we've got our dead bug. This is a great prep movement. So getting into our warm up, we're working our oblique sling on the anterior chain. So oblique sling being one shoulder to the opposite hip, anterior being the front. When we go through our dead bug, there's a few key points I want you to remember. First thing is our setup. We've got those hips driven into the ground, but also our lower back. So as I'm going through the movement, I don't want to drop a leg out and then my hips start to go into an anterior tilt and I get that big arch in my back. So what I'm focusing on is pushing my belly button and the lower back hard into the ground. The next thing is I don't want to bring those knees in too close. This makes it a lot easier and there becomes a lot less effort needed to activate this oblique sling on our anterior chain. So I like to also keep the head up. That helps me lock the shoulders down and in. From here, we're going opposite hand, opposite leg. So if I'm moving my left arm, my right leg is coming out. I shouldn't be letting this top knee still come in close. I then come in and I change sides. To make this harder, we can take those feet out. We're still working on making sure that that core is staying on nice and tight, but you'll see I'm probably starting to shake and you can hear it in my voice. It does become a bit of a challenge. There is the option as well to keep the legs straight, so we can come out. This is a bit of a regression, but it is completely up to you. I do like to have my heels down slightly, so those knees are at a 90-degree starting point at the start. But that's our dead bug, guys. Now, I did say you can do this at the start or in the prep, but if you're going through, it could be literally any movement at all, your squat, your deadlift, whatever it might be. If you're starting to feel that core isn't quite switching on, you might be starting to feel a bit more load in the back. Dead bugs, 9 times out of 10, great movement just to jump down. You might do 5 or 10 aside, really focus on that core, potentially start to get everything firing again, move back into that compound lift you're doing. It could do the job if that's the case, if it's just a core issue not switching on. So great unilateral movement. As I said, oblique sling, anterior chain, it's got it all.